Hello everybody, this is Team 2 presenting a demo video for our project in AMOS project course in the summer semester of 2025. So our industry partner is a firm that allows their clients to manage documents related to their building assets. So these documents could be energy certificates or some other compliance documents. And so the industry partner required a web app where the clients the clients, which are maybe some organization, and the users or inside these clients, the employees, they could log into this web app and upload their documents and or create building assets and have like AI chatbots, LLMs analyze those documents and extract information, and they could use LLMs in an open chat to gain more insights into the documents. So as a user, I would first like to log in. So this is my username. I'll put in my password, and now I am logged in. And here you can see this is our home page where I can upload the documents. And on the left you can see there is a list of documents that are already uploaded, and in the bottom left you have some settings. And here maybe if I want to change the theme, I can change it. And if I want dark theme, I can go back. And so I close this, and I would first see what document I have already uploaded. So this is an energy certificate document, and all the information on the right that you see was extracted by our LLM. So first of all, an optical character recognition software by Apache Tika extracted the text from the image or PDF. Here, this one is an image, as you can see. And then on the extracted text, the LLM performs some analysis, and this is the result that you see. Here you can see some metadata about the document, the title, the file type, etc. And then you can see the fields related to energy certificate that were extracted from this document. And you can see the addresses were extracted, and some other dates like here, and some other details. And yes, and you can see those values in the PDF also, the image also. Now maybe I feel, okay, this value was not correctly extracted, it should have been like 1A. So I would just change it, and as I change it, it was upgraded here. And I will save the metadata. And now if I go back to the home page and again come back to the document, you can see the value is there. Okay, so now this document has no meaning if it is not assigned to a building in the the sidebar. So I would like to create an address building with at the same address. I'll just copy it from here. So I would go to add a building. I'll give it a name. Yeah, add a building seems good. So this is the street name. This is going to be my house name. Postal code. This is the city. Country. And these are the compulsory fields, and the fields on the right are not compulsory, but we can change them. But right now I will not need them, so I will just create our building. And it says that it was created, and I have been redirected to my home page. So now I want to assign this document to our building. So let's go back, and maybe I want to change the building. And yes, as you can see, whenever I am making a change, this button is becoming active. So now I want to save the change, and see the document was attached to the associated building. If I again go back and do not want to attach it to a building, I can again click on change and see the status has changed. And suppose if I want to download the document, yes, this has been downloaded. and you can see, yeah, this is the correct document. And let's chat about this document to our LLM. And when I open the chatbot, you can see it gives me the information that I'm currently chatting about this document. If I go back to home and then I chat again with this document, you see there is no such information because this is now a general purpose chat. I can respond to with a hi here. Yes, you can see our LLM is active. Now I again go back to our document, and you can see now we have a different context again. And I would ask it to extract this value maybe. And so give me, okay, so I already have a solution here. Then let's hope it gives us the correct value. Here we have struck a like trade-off between the runtime and the performance. So we could go for a like bigger model. Now we are using one version of Google's Gemma model. If we go for a bigger model, the runtime will be higher, but the quality would be better. Like you can see, there were some mistakes that will not be ignored. That will be ignored, and yes, we are getting the correct value here. And for almost instantaneous response, we could go for a lower, smaller model, but the response quality lowers a little. So I think so. We have decided that this is the ideal trade-off for right now. So yes, I got the value. So now I would like to upload a new document and see how what is the performance for it. And so first I choose a file, and yes, this is another energy document. So and now this is big. Now the this document is being uploaded to our backend. Our our backend sends it to Apache Tika for the character extraction using OCR, and then the extracted text is sent to LLMs in Ollama, hosted in our production server, which is also provided by our industry partner, and that will extract the key information. So we have done some prompt engineering there, and once we have that key information, it will be saved in the backend and it will show up on our front end too. Now this might take some time because this is again a full document. What we have tested is it takes around 2 minutes for these kinds of energy certificate, and so we will wait. And, and you can also see that while I am uploading a document, I cannot like choose a file so that to avoid any race condition. And while the document is being uploaded, you can see I cannot upload another document to avoid some race condition. So this is a fail safe. And you can see that while the document is being uploaded, I cannot re-upload another document to avoid any race conditions as a fail safe. So the document upload was complete, and here you can see the LLM was able to characterize this document automatically to energy certificate category. So yeah, and I agree that this is the correct category. So I will keep this one, and I would like to assign this to my building. I will also keep this one and save it. Now when I go back to the document, Yeah, it was in the correct category and building. And I can see, yes, the addresses have been extracted and a lot of other values. I can like again change these values. Like what should we change? Yeah, maybe there was no Ausstellungsdatum field. So I will just remove it and save it again. And it gave me a warning that field is required. So maybe when I have a correct value, I will fill it again. And yes, so yes, I can again download this one too. And if I don't want it, I can delete it from here, and thus it was lost. I would rather keep this document. Maybe I shuffle it again, change it, it was saved. Yes, now I again cannot make any changes. If I go back, yes, it again changes back. And now I refresh, I go back to home. In yes, so this was everything that we could do in the front end. And maybe if I delete the building, it would also delete the building as well as the document. But first, let's verify it in our backend. So in as a, if I am in development mode as a developer, I can also verify the backend through the Swagger UI. But I would first need to authorize with my user account, and I will again start with. And okay, now here, if I want to see the details of the buildings that have been already created, you can see there is a building, building 0, and it has the document number 0 attached to it. And if I go back to the documents, oh, sorry. So actually, this is a cached value. So I should have actually authorized using the token that is given here. So because this authorization also takes place when the front end is interacting with backend. So this mistake that I did, that proved to you that you cannot see the real values currently unless you are authorized. So now I hope it gives me yes. Now I get the correct values. You can see the street, the house number, everything is there correctly. And now I want to again see the documents. And yes, you see the document that I uploaded, it has the name, it has the metadata, and it has the key information that was extracted by our LLM and everything else. And yes, I can delete the documents from here. And now maybe I want to see that if I remove this building, it should remove it from the backend also. But before that, I would like to show you another security measure. So I had logged in as a user from, suppose, the Alpha One organization. Now maybe I want to I am demonstrate that how the login happens for a different employee in a different organization. So would be, this is from a different organization. So yes, I am now logged in correctly. And here you can see I cannot see any of the documents from the previous user. But if I go back and try to log in as another user from the same organization, yes, and then I can still see the document. And then if I remove this document from even the second user, I would first like to delete the building, and because the document data is attached to the building, it would delete the document from the building too. So I delete it. Yes, I confirm, and now I want to check it back. You can see there are no documents, and if I check the buildings, there are no buildings, and this I am seeing from the first user. So you could see that there are enough fail safes, and if I want to maybe access some unauthorized documents, maybe, yeah, it was opened before, it is not there. And yes, so I am always directed to the home page because as a user, I have been assigned a session token, which is valid for like an hour. So I do if I go back and open it in a different window, and it is maybe is in a different sample. So I'm saying my account here. I can refresh it. My session is still saved. If I go back to my second user, here my session is still saved. And yes, and yes. So if I like close this again now, try to go back. So I cannot. Yes, it prevents me from logging back to it because I have closed the window. Yes, so this is after the now if I want to go back, yes, I'm logged in. Then I can now safely log out too. So this was our demo for project 2. Our project has been named Bit and Beam, and because we are dealing with computer bits and also the construction buildings, so hence the name Beam. And we are happy to show our demo, and please come back to our demo day. And and thanks to our industry partner for all the resources, and thank you for attending this demo.